Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to day 9 of our daily lessons in witchcraft. Today we're going to talk about herbs. But first, I need to apologize ahead of time. Probably hear my dogs outside barking. They're out there playing. And also, for my appearance, you'll notice that yesterday's video, I was wearing the exact same thing, and it's just because I found time today to be able to record several videos in one day. So let's get started, shall we? Herbs are a great addition to any spell, ritual, any type of magical working that you're going to be doing. They do have a life force of their own, and when you use them in your magical workings, they lend that life force to your work, and they give you a boost. Now, many times when I'm doing rituals or spells, or um, even just honoring the goddess, and I have my ritual candle there, I will sprinkle just a little bit, just a little pinch of um, some dried herbs on the candle, just to give me a little bit of a boost. You can also leave small dishes of herbs around your home to promote peace and tranquility, to encourage beneficial energies, to neutralize any negative influences that you may have. And you can also make small charm bags um, with certain combinations of herbs to further your spells after you close your circle. Um, in my book, Practical Magic for the Penny Pinching Witch, I list a total of 69 herbs, fruits, and vegetables that you can buy at your local grocery store. The whole purpose behind this book is teaching you how to be a witch and not having to spend a lot of money doing it. So there's no need to go out and buy expensive herbs when you can do just fine with the ones that are readily available to you at your local grocer. Now, I'm not going to go over all these herbs because, like I said, there's 69 of them, and we would be here all day, and I don't want to keep you any longer than necessary. So I'm just going to go over the most common herbs, and then you can do further research on your own to see which ones you might need and which ones you can actually get readily at your local grocery store. So let's get started on these herbs, shall we? First, we have allspice. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is for each of these, I'm going to tell you what the element is that's associated with the herb. I'll tell you what planet is associated with the herb, along with the magical properties. So we have allspice. The element is fire and earth. The planet is Mars and Venus. And magical properties are communication, compassion, determination, energy, healing, luck, money, and prosperity. Next, we have apple, and just fresh apples. Any apple, actually. It doesn't have to be, because there's like 900 different versions of an apple. Any apple, okay? There's an apple in general. The element is water. The planet is Venus. Magical properties are friendship, immortality, and love. The avocado, love me some avocados. The element is water. Planet is Jupiter and Venus. And the magical properties are beauty, love, and sex. Bananas, the element is water. The planet is Venus. And the magical properties are fertility and prosperity. Basil, the element is fire. Planet is Mars. The magical properties, there's a lot of them. Clairvoyance, commanding, consecration, courage, divination, exorcism, fertility, fidelity, good luck, grieving, happiness, harmony, hatred, honesty. You can use this at in bulk, initiation, inspiration, invocation, love, money, passion, peace, preventing theft, prosperity, protection, psychic development, psychic protection, purification, rituals for the dead, spell breaking, strength, success, tranquility, and water rituals. Bay leaves. The element is fire. Planet is the sun. Magical properties. There's a lot. I'm just going to list a few of them. Clairvoyance, consecration, divination, justice, knowledge, memory, money, overcoming opposition, purification, strength, tranquility, wisdom, and wishes. It also can be used at Yule. Carrots. Not only are they great for your eyes, but you can use them in your magic. The element is earth and fire. The planet is Mars, and its magical properties are fertility and sex. Let me turn my heater, it's chilly in here. Catnip. Not only do your cats love it, I know mine does. He goes nuts when he gets his catnip. He becomes a very lazy kitty. The element is water. The planet is Venus. The magical properties, attracting good spirits, beauty, cat magic, celebration, happiness, love, and luck. Cinnamon. I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't have cinnamon in their spice cabinet already. Its element is air and fire. The planet is Mercury, Sun, Mars, and Uranus. Its magical properties: clairvoyance, communication, consecration, divination, good luck, happiness, harmony, healing, knowledge, love, money, passion, peace, prosperity, and there's several more, but I'm trying not to keep you here all day because we're already at 7.5 minutes. Cloves. The element is fire. Planet is the sun and Jupiter. Magical properties, just a few of them: clairvoyance, cleansing, divination, exorcism, peace of mind, prosperity, protection, purification, and stopping gossip. Who doesn't want to stop gossip? Pardon me while I take a drink. Ooh, thirsty today. Then we have coriander, which is also called cilantro. The element is fire. The planet is Mars. Its magical properties: clairvoyance, divination, fertility, gain, health, love, passion, protection, retention, and weddings. Cucumbers. Their element is water, and their planet is the moon. Magical properties: chastity, fertility, and healing. Garlic. Love me some garlic. Love me some garlic. Everything's garlic. The element is fire, and the planet is Mars. Some of the magical properties, just a few: clairvoyance, confidence, consecration, longevity, overcoming opposition, preventing nightmares, protection, stopping gossip, strength, and success. Ginger. The element is fire, and its planet is Mars. Magical properties: binding, cursing, health, love, passion, power, prosperity, psychic development and protection, sensuality, and success. Grapes. Their element is water. Their planet is the moon. Magical properties: fertility, mental ability, and prosperity. Lemons, and you can use lemon juice. You don't have to use, the whole lemon. You can use lemon juice. You can use, you can grate the rind off and use that. The element is water. The planet is the moon. And its magical properties are friendship, longevity, love, moon magic, and purification. Lettuce. I have a Doberman that loves lettuce, but it has to be romaine, and he actually knows the difference. The element is water. The planet is the moon, and its magical properties are protection and sleep. Lime, and just like the lemon, you don't have to use the actual fruit. You can grate the rind off and use that, or you can use lime juice. The element is air and fire, and the planet is the sun. Magical properties are healing, love, and protection. Let's see. Mint. The element is air, and the planet is Mercury and Venus. Magical properties to augment your power, exorcism, healing, luck, money, prosperity, protection, strength, and travel. Nutmeg. The elements are fire and air. The planet is Jupiter, and its magical properties are just a few: clairvoyance, divination, fertility, fidelity, love, luck, money, prosperity, protection, rest, and sleep. Onion. The element is fire, and the planet is Mars. A few of its magical properties are clairvoyance, cleansing, contacting other planes, divination, lunar rites, and prophetic dreams. Orange. Now again, just like with the lemon and the lime, you don't have to use the actual orange. You can grate the rind off, or squeeze you out some juice. I don't recommend using store-bought orange juice. My cat's tearing things up. I don't recommend using store-bought orange juice just because there's so many other things added to it. So if you're going to use the juice, then I recommend buying an orange and doing the fresh squeeze yourself. The element is fire. The planet is the sun, and its magical properties are divination, harmony, joy, love, luck, money, and warmth. Oregano. Love me some oregano. The element is air. Planet is Venus. Magical properties are animals, grieving, happiness, harmony, love, peace, protection, tranquility, and weddings. Parsley, another one I love. The element is earth. The planet is Saturn. A few of the magical properties: clairvoyance, cleansing, contacting other planes, fertility, good luck, happiness, protection, rituals for the dead, and speed. Black pepper, and just regular black pepper that you use in your cooking. The element is fire. Planet is Mars. Magical properties: binding, exorcism, irritation, lust, protection, strength, and warding charms. Potatoes. Love me some potatoes. The element is earth, and the planet is Mars. Or no, I'm sorry, the planet is the moon. And its magical properties are healing. Radishes. Love some radishes. I'm a veggie freak. I love vegetables. The element is fire, and the planet is Mars. And its magical properties are protection and sex. Rice. We eat rice a lot in my household. Love rice. The element is air. Planet is the sun. And its magical properties are protection and prosperity. Rosemary is by far one of my favorite herbs to use in my magical workings. And there's a reason for that. Rosemary can be substituted for any herb. Now, if you remember, a few days ago we discussed colors, and I told you that the color white can be used in substitution for any other color. It's the same thing with rosemary. You can use rosemary in place of any other herb, okay? Its element is fire. Its planet is the sun. And I am not going to read all these off because it's almost a half page. I'll just read a few. Blessings, dreams, energy, exorcism, meditation, preventing nightmares, rituals for the dead, sea rites, strength, transformation, winter rituals, wisdom, Yule. And again, you can substitute this herb for any other herb. Okay, so if you're doing magical workings, and your magical work calls for saffron. Well, if you don't have any, but you have some rosemary, use the rosemary. It'll work just the same. Sage, love sage. It's got a great flavor, great smell. Its element is earth, and the planets are Mercury and Jupiter. A few of its magical properties are business, clairvoyance, cleansing, consecration, keeping secrets, longevity. Use it at Mabon. You can also use it at Samhain, tranquility, and you can use it at Yule. Strawberries. There's a lot of people that are allergic to strawberries, so if you are allergic to strawberries, don't use them. Okay, I don't want you getting sick because that is, a spell that called for strawberries. If you're allergic, don't use them. Sorry, I had something flashing on my computer. The element is water, and the planet is Venus, and their magical properties are love and luck. Thyme. I love thyme. Oh, it's an amazing herb. It's probably one of my favorites. The element is air, and the planet is Venus. You can use it for clairvoyance, cleansing, consecration, dreams, exorcism, fairies. Fairies love thyme. Let's see, healing, health, magic, meditation, preventing nightmares, protection, renewal, sleep, summer rituals, wishes, and I also use, when I write, if I get writer's block, or when it comes to doing my art, if I'm not feeling particularly inspired, I have found that if you light a candle and you sprinkle some thyme on it, the muses will come talk to you, and they get in your head and they give you ideas. Works all the time. Love it. Works like a charm. Does for me. Doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but it works for me. So, if you're an artist, or if you write, if you paint, if you create, anything like that, if you need inspiration, try that. Try lighting a white candle and sprinkling just a little bit of thyme into the candle flame, and see if that helps. It may not work the first time, but give it some time and see if it works. Give it some time. I'm nuts. Don't mind me. I am nuts. Tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I like to take a tomato and slice it and sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and oregano and basil and thyme and parsley, just like all these fresh Italian herbs. Oh, yum. The element is water. The planet is Venus. And its magical properties are love, prosperity, and protection. Ooh, we're almost at 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. We're almost done. Vanilla. And you can use, if you're going to use vanilla extracts, I recommend that you use the true vanilla extract, not the imitation. There's a lot of chemicals and flavorings and whatnot in the imitation, and I wouldn't recommend using that in your spell work. But using, the real vanilla extract, it's expensive, but I think the last bottle I bought was 2-3 ounces and was $6-7. But a little bit goes a very long way. It goes a very long way. The element is fire, and its planet is Jupiter. Its magical properties are energy, love, lunar rites, new moon, passion, and sex. So these are just a few of the common herbs that you may either already have in your home, or you should be able to get them readily at your local grocery store. And these are just a few of the magical properties that come with these herbs. Like I said, in my book, I have 69 of them total. and some of them have magical properties that, I kid you not, are like half a page long. So feel free to get creative. Allow their natural properties to enhance your intentions in any situation, and use them around your home. Just out in a bowl. And fairies love that too. They can also be used as offerings for the fairies. I apologize for keeping you for over 20 minutes. There was a lot to cover in that. I will put a link to my book down in the description box, as well as where you can find me on Facebook. If you found me by accident, please click the subscribe button. If you found the video helpful, give me a thumbs up and share the video. If you have any questions, send me a private message. No nasty messages. I will delete them and report them as spam. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting, and you don't want to have to deal with Karma. She's not a nice one. So, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.